When we look at the intersection of public safety and severe substance use disorders, the tension between high-intensity tactical law enforcement and the need for long-term clinical care is frequently pushed to its absolute limits. According to a striking report by the New York Post, that tension has reached a boiling point in Los Angeles. In a massive, coordinated effort dubbed Operation Free MacArthur Park, a force of roughly 300 federal DEA agents, the U.S. Attorney's Office, and LAPD officers executed a broad daylight blitz designed to permanently dismantle a notorious open-air drug market. The media coverage surrounding these raids often relies on highly sensationalized, jarring language, framing the operation as an urgent rush to sweep drug-addled zombies off the pavement. But for the recovered life community, we have to look past the tabloid headlines and see the raw human crisis underneath. The individuals occupying the park are trapped in the deepest, most agonizing loops of fentanyl and methamphetamine dependence, completely stripped of their health, stability, and connection to reality. The political and civic pressure leading up to this operation was immense. Local staples like the historic Langer's Deli had threatened to close their doors due to rising safety concerns, and the raid became a central flashpoint in the televised mayoral debates. Federal authorities successfully seized over $10 million worth of illicit fentanyl and arrested key trafficking figures, with LA County District Attorney Nathan Hochman declaring that law enforcement will maintain an indefinite presence to reclaim the public park. Simultaneously, community and religious leaders are calling for an overhaul of local harm reduction strategies, arguing that the city's current needle exchange frameworks have inadvertently fostered crime rather than paths to wellness. For our community, this massive sweep serves as a vital reminder about the nature of addiction. Disrupting violent gang networks and cutting off cartel supply lines is a necessary step to ensure public and neighborhood safety. However, history teaches us that handcuffs alone cannot cure chemical dependency. True, sustainable progress only happens when tactical operations are immediately paired with an equally aggressive deployment of mobile detox units, peer support counselors, and mental health resources. If we simply clear the pavement without providing an immediate, accessible bridge to a recovered life, we displace the suffering rather than healing it. As authorities vow to keep the pressure on MacArthur Park, we must continue to advocate for an infrastructure that couples community accountability with genuine, long-term avenues of hope. This investigative update was highlighted by the New York Post, and you can find the complete overview in our show notes.